Hello friend, Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today I've got a real special guest. This is Paul. Paul and his wife Mary have actually been going around here at Lake Chapala for the last couple of days with the relocation service. And we've had a really great time being together and doing all the things we've done. And so Paul just had some things he wanted to kind of share about his experience about doing all this. So why don't you first of all to kind of share a little bit about you and Mary, where you from?
Well, Mary and I are from Texas, and we're coming down to Chapala to visit, to get a good understanding of the area and the culture, the people, and you know, we wanted to do that in a way that we had some real value from this visit. Knowing that you know, our experience here, you know, there was an investment, and that investment, we wanted to make sure that we walked away with a great understanding of where we're at, and you know, all the things that we would need to understand in order to make a move to Mexico.
Yeah, and you talk about the investment. And the investment is something that obviously everybody makes, because the investment is of time, because the amount of time that you're here, and obviously the money. You've got to stay somewhere, the airport, the airline, you got the rental car. So there is an investment. So it's being able to get the best bang out of your buck, you know, be able to get the value from it. And we got a chance to do a few things. We got a chance to see the immigration attorney. What'd you think about that?
Oh, very nice. That was a great weight off our shoulders to really connect with her and be able to connect the dots between all the different aspects of immigration and residency here. It was great exposure, and it really helped us to better understand it, and really gave us a lot of comfort to knowing, you know, with that information and what that process is, because there's a lot of ambiguity. There's a lot of things that are going on, you know, in other forums and other, you know, media on how this works. But really to sit down with somebody who will take the time and talk you through the process was so valuable.
She's an awesome person.
Yeah.
Really an awesome person. And but I know you guys had some real important questions that you needed to make sure to have answered, and that was all part of us getting together with her. And then we went and toured all the neighborhoods.
Yes.
And over hill, over dale, and
we sure did.
Got to go up to the upper spa and be able to look over to the lake and just see what it looked like, and from a different perspective. And you know, and then we drove through Jocotepec and went through all the different neighborhoods. When it came to the neighborhoods, what impressed you the most? What impressed upon you? What was it that really made a big difference for you about being able to see the neighborhoods?
Well, you know, I think we talked about this in the car ride, and it's really around perspective. And, you know, when you see realtor videos online and you see a house, and you know, you really don't understand, you know, what's the drive to get there and where is it located. You don't get that exposure, and to have you take us around to these different neighborhoods really helped us pinpoint those areas that really would fit our needs.
Something we talked about in the car, and I'll never forget it, because you made the point. And I was talking about the fact that some people say they've watched all of my videos, all of our videos, and that they've got a good perspective of what Lake Chapala is all about. And then you said that wasn't the case. Because you've got to be here, boots on the ground, said.
That's right.
To really get a good feel of the totality of the way it is here.
You know, anyone can frame a video, and all you see is what's in that frame. But being here, you see what's outside of that frame. You know, and you can really take in the area.
And that's an important thing. So you get a really good view of where you'd like to live here.
That's right.
I mean, spend your retiring years. And we even went to the gated communities. We went up and were able to go inside of a house that wasn't finished yet and seeing another part of the lake. And having the ability to be able to see that from different areas and different angles of how big the lake really is. And then coming in today, I mean, we got a chance to go to the Lake Chapala Society.
That's right. Yeah.
And you got a chance to see what it looks like. And then we went with the insurance agent.
Yeah.
And you just had a whole lot of great things to say about the insurance agent and how he took care of things for you. Want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, he sure did. Again, another valued resource that I don't think we'd ever find that kind of a resource coming here. We wouldn't even know where to start.
Right.
And to get to that caliber and quality of person that took the time and walked us through all of our questions and just beyond our expectations.
Right.
Just the value was just so great.
And you spent an hour with us.
That's right.
And wasn't it amazing? You were really surprised of how inexpensive it was for the insurances compared to the states.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very good resource.
Yes.
Really a good guy.
Yeah.
And so we met with the realtor today.
The realtor.
And the rental agent.
That's right.
And there were things that she really helped you with also.
Yes.
You want to share some things about that really impressed upon you?
Yeah, I think getting the realtor's eye and exposure of the area. Every area is different. Every area comes with its challenges. Every area comes with its benefits. And to have that interaction with her to understand those different areas, to really zero in on, certain communities, subdivisions that would meet our needs was so important.
Yeah, and it's just amazing. I mean, as I'd mentioned to you and Mary, it's taken me probably a year to get the folks that we met with yesterday and today, and just quality folks.
That's right.
Quality folks. And got a chance to go to the Chapala Malacon. You guys had already gone to Ajijic, but we just got back from being at Chapala Malacon.
Yeah.
And even got to sit down and get a little bite to eat and have a free margarita.
Yeah, that was great. There's a cherry on top.
There you go. And even had the opportunity of seeing how to put gas in the car.
That's right.
What you do full service and how much different it is.
Yeah, it's just those basic needs, those things that you're going to need to do when you move here, right? And how you're going to operate.
Right.
And even during the tour, going into the different towns, you gave us the opportunity to see different things, like you mentioned, going up to the spa and looking at different vantage points. Intermingled with that was really a great exposure. Stopping at the grocery store to see, what products are there. Stopping at the pharmacy, do they carry our prescriptions? That's just so important. And when you think about, we talked about, the cost. There's an opportunity cost to come here. There's to do this investigation and to be here without someone that can help guide you. You would not get that value, I don't think.
And I guess what I would say is, if you're really sincerely looking at coming here to retire here, how important it is to have someone that has these contacts, that it doesn't take you 5 months to try to make the connection with.
That's right.
Took me a year. I'm a pretty sharp business kind of a guy.
Yeah.
And just the value in that of being able to have those individuals already and making the phone call and setting up the appointment and being able of them to give us their time.
Yeah.
Really an important thing.
Right.
So do you think that if you came and were dropped out of a plane on a parachute in Lake Chapala, you would have been able to get done what we were able to get done in the amount of time that we got it done?
No, not at all. Not at all. And you may have been able to find an insurance person, or you may have been able to find a realtor, but you really don't know if they're shooting you straight, right? Yeah. And so what Jim has done over the past almost 2 years now has gotten these people together, these professionals, and he's done all that work, and that really matters, because you've got to know, right,
Right.
what you're going to be dealing with and what you're getting into. So that's a great benefit of your service.
And I was going to ask you that. What would you say to somebody that's looking to come here and visit about having someone like myself, taking them around, introducing them to people? I mean, would you say that it's a really important part of the equation of coming down here looking at retiring here?
I can tell you, we would not be here if we didn't have you, because my wife would not have come. Right?
Oh, wow. Didn't know that.
Because, there's a lot of anxiety, to come to somewhere foreign.
Yeah.
Right? And, my wife isn't a big adventurous. So
Right.
knowing that we had someone here and that was looking out for our best interest
Right.
was so important. And we couldn't have done it without you.
So, anything in closing?
No, I mean, come down. Jim is a great resource. You will not be disappointed. He does what he says he's going to do, and he's there for you in a big way. So I would say come down and meet with Jim and experience this place.
Because it was worth every dime, right?
It was, yeah,
and more, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, friend, there you have it. Another person has come looking at retiring here at Lake Chapala and the experience of going out on the relocation. And you know what? The reason I bring this up and the reason I share this is because of the fact that every single individual that's come here has seen the same kind of value that Paul's seen. And if you don't do that and you just try to come and figure it out, take you a long time to try to figure it out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So I hope this has been helpful for you. One more person has come down and is looking at retiring here at Lake Chapala. And so in closing, I'll tell you, Paul, I really enjoyed being with you and Mary.
Me too.
We've had a really good time together.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just the experience of getting to know each other and become friends, and
Yes.
that's been a great part of it. So, friend, as always, I want you to have an awesome day. Thank you for supporting this channel, being a part of what's here. If you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's a great community. I know you want to be a part of it. All you got to do is go to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. There's a little red box. Tap on it. You're subscribed, and you'll know when the next video comes out. Also, give us one of those thumbs up that lets other people know it's a great video to watch about retiring here to Lake Chapala. So with that, have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video.